Welcome back to the channel. We're starting this video off very early. As you can see, it is 5:22 in the morning. I just drove up 3 hours from Fayetteville. Picked up my buddy Dixon. He's gonna tag along with us today. I'm gonna go pick up my daily. We are going to Ohio today to go pick up some wheels for the S4. No, I'm not taking the S4. One, because of space, and two, I don't feel like driving that many miles. Putting that many miles on this S4. I actually just crossed 50,000 miles on this trip. So we're gonna save as many miles as we can off of this car. That being said, let's go ahead, get my daily, and let's get on the road to Ohio.
We're going to Ohio.
We're going to Ohio.
We're going to, it's 5:40 in the morning.
Alright, so we are in my other car. It says our ETA is 12:54. It is currently 5:59. It's about a 7-hour drive, 470 miles one way. Alright guys, it's been a few hours. I'm gonna be honest, I knocked out for like 4 hours while he was driving. We are about 35 minutes away from the dude's house. We've been in Ohio for a very long time. We were supposed to get here like right about now, but someone decided to miss the exit and add 30 minutes to our time. Alright, so we are here. This guy's a B8.5 S4. There are my wheels. So
Those are kind of hot.
there's a nice little lift in there. Thing's pretty clean. So here are the wheels. They are Koenig freeform, so they're 19-inch wheels. We've got 255 35s on here with a 32 offset on them. So they previously were mounted on this B8.5 S4. By the way, if anyone's looking for a B8.5 in a manual, go hit this man up. It's got 160,000 miles. It's got a manual, no issues on it. So if anyone's in the market for B8.5, go ahead and scoop this up. But yeah, so literally like 3,000 miles on these tires, and I mean these wheels are flawless. There's no curb rash on them or anything, and yeah, these should look really good on the B9. So let's go ahead, load these up in the car, and let's head back to North Carolina. All right, so we have our wheels loaded in the car. These look fantastic. Honestly, I'm more excited about the tires because I really wanted a set of Pilot Sport 4S's, but they were just a little bit out of my price range. I was gonna get a set of New Speed RSE 102 wheels, and I was gonna pair the Continental Extreme Contact Sports on there, but now I've got PS4S's with some lightweight wheels. With that being said, let's go close the hatch on this car and let's head back to North Carolina and throw them on the S4. We are heading back to North Carolina. As you can see, we have an 8-hour drive home, so we're not gonna get home tonight until pretty late. But hopefully we get home early enough to where I have some time to go put these wheels on, and we'll see how they fit. They should be perfect. The B8.5 and the B9 wheel specs are very similar. It seems that we have made it to the Amish land.
Hold up, no, we got a car coming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit him, we're fine. Alright. Dude, look at that thing. All the horsepowers.
All one.
All 1 horsepower. Got another one coming up over here. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. We have ran into one of these drive-through like convenience stores. I'm gonna put this down. I have never seen one of these in my life. But let's try it out. Let's see what they have in here. What's work, lady? You just get out and get something?
I can't
Can
really
you go get me a
reach-
drink?
Yeah, I can't really reach the...
I guess that's how this works. These, and then, is there anything else you want?
No, I'm chilling.
We've never seen anything like this before.
Oh, from North
We're
Carolina.
from North Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've never seen one in North Carolina either.
Is this like a common thing here in Ohio? Or?
Yeah, they're legal in Ohio. They have them in Texas
Gotcha.
and Florida.
Okay. So we are back in Boone. We've got the wheels back here. The Audi is parked under the light so we can see everything. Shout out to my buddy Hector for bringing over the jack because I didn't have one. But super long day we had. I think it was like a 16, 17-hour travel day. And I drove another 3 hours this morning to go pick him up and to go get the daily from Fayetteville. They are currently doing a balancing act at the circus apparently. But let's go ahead, get the wheels, put on the Audi, see how the fitment is. And if the fitment's perfect, we're going to go ahead and put this lip on. I've had this lip probably for about 3 months now and I've never put it on. So we'll see if we can get to that. But for now, let's go ahead and focus on getting these wheels on here. Currently, we have an 18 on here. And these Koenigs are 19. I believe they're 19 by 9. I actually don't exactly know. But that should look really good on here. I actually haven't seen another B9 run this exact wheel and tire setup. Far, these look pretty good on here. I'm not gonna actually be able to accurately tell to see like how the fitment is until we lower the car, but clears the brake fine. These are 32 offset, so I didn't have any, I wasn't worried that it wasn't gonna clear. You can go faster than that. Just drop it.
Oh, that's nice.
Sweet. So
That's perfect.
you can see right there, it is pretty dead on with the fender. So that looks really good. So we've got all 4 of the Koenigs on the car. We're definitely putting this lip on tonight. We're gonna go get pictures at the gas station. These wheels look fantastic. 10 times better than these stock ones. Now that we've got all the wheels on here, we're gonna go ahead and install this lip.
I went to the.
It is a 3-piece lip. As you can see, I'm trying to light this up.
It's a $41 slushy.
3-piece lip. We're gonna go ahead, lift the car up on both sides, and install it. We just finished putting on the lip. This front end looks a lot more aggressive than it used to. Let's go ahead, lower the car, wash the car, and let's go ahead and get these pictures. That's gonna go on my car in about 2 seconds. So you're getting all the wall gunk onto my car.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty violent. The shift, are you shifting or are you auto shifting?
All right, we have made it to the gas station where I'm gonna go take these pictures. I am extremely happy with these wheels and the way that they look on this car. I kind of took a gamble on them. I didn't even know what offset they were until I was on the road when he sent me a picture of them. But I just assumed that since they fit well on his B8.5, that they would fit fine on these. And if they were a little bit off, it wouldn't be too bad, especially for the price I paid. So I know you guys are all curious how much I paid for these since I drove 8 hours for them. I paid $1,500 for them. So basically, I was in the Audi B8.5 classifieds, and I ended up seeing his car being listed on sale with these wheels on it. And in his listing, he said that he would sell it for cheaper with the factory peelers, I believe, on the B8.5. So I messaged him, asked him if he would sell the wheels separate, and he was willing to do that. So a few weeks later, we finally made it happen, finally made the trip to Ohio, and boy, I am glad I made that trip because this car looks 100 times better, especially with the front lip that we installed tonight. I'm glad we put that on. I've had that for a couple months. I just didn't want to put that on with the stock wheels because those stock wheels were hideous. For now, I'm probably going to lower the car and do a couple more performance mods, such as the intercooler. I'm going to do an intake. I'm also going to do an inlet pipe, as well as lower the car, hopefully get rear and front sway bars and a front strut tower bar, and get this thing basically set up to run any mountain road that I throw at it. I actually just did a test with these pretty much brand new Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's on a back road, and wow, like, I understand why the price is the way it is. These tires are amazing. I didn't go 100% on them, but I took a couple turns that I wouldn't normally have done on my older tires, and it literally didn't even budge. Once again, here is what the fitment looks like with these wheels on it. Like I said, they were 32 offset, and I couldn't be happier with the way that these fit. I mean, they don't poke out. I don't have Mexi Flush, and they're not too far in. And the best thing about this is I'm not having to run a spacer. Literally perfect. So, also in the back, same deal. Got the tiniest bit of poke. Actually looks really good. So, I'm happy with it. These are 255 35 19s. Perfect size. Alright guys, that wraps up the video for today. Thank you for going on this journey with me all the way to Ohio to go pick up these wheels. The car looks fantastic. I am so happy with the way that they look. I'm gonna go ahead, finish these pictures. I'm actually gonna put them in this video so you can see what they look like. With that being said, guys, if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. If you have any ideas on what you'd want to see from the channel or any suggestions, let me know. I'll do my best to try to make that happen. But other than that, guys, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
work less and party more, but ain't nothing coming.